spoken to many Toronto rappers in my time, but
What's up, guys? It's your girl Alex, staying with 2 eyes, and today I'm here with Bree.
hello!
Surprise, surprise. I think I say that every time, surprise, surprise. But today we are doing a mukbang. I think that's how you say it. And we got food from the Heartbreak Chef. And it's like mac and cheese.
So excited.
Is it fried chicken? It's the Big Mac. And it's
Famous mac and cheese topped with 2 pieces of chicken tossed in a Carolina butter sauce.
Before we get into this video, please don't forget to
Like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 10K.
Before we get into this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, especially subscribe because we're on the road to 10K. I'm really hungry now that I've been smelling the food.
Whatever.
Also, I know we're not drinking champagne in these, but whatever, they're
cute.
I actually bought these for free. They're so cute. But anyways, we're doing a mukbang for you guys. Mukbang, I don't know. And we're gonna talk about green flags and guys. I've done red flags and guys before, so we're gonna do green flags.
And I think everyone always talks about red flags. Nobody talks about green flags.
Yeah,
maybe there is more red flags most of the time, but
we're gonna talk about the green flags. And but first, let's get in here. Okay. Ready, guys? We're trying to be better than we were in some of our other. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Cheers. When someone was watching my video once and they sent me a video of them watching it, I was like eating, they're like, someone's hungry. That's gonna be this video.
No,
I'm just
really
like eating. This is a green flag that's like very green to me, and this is when a guy is very good at like comforting you when you're upset or when you're crying. I am not a super emotional person, so when I am in that really upset state, like, do I cry?
It's in my life goal to make her cry. Sounds so mean. When I give people gifts, I put a lot of thought and like care into the gift, and like I want them to cry. Like I just want them to be like, Brianna gives the best gifts. I'm gonna cry. I write really emotional cards. I have a list of gifts to give them from like the start of the year. Anything they say, I have a whole list of like Alex. All my girls, like anything they say, add it to the list quickly. And like it's in my life goal. All my girlfriends, all of them cry. Like I make all my friends cry
In a good way.
Happy tears, except her. I can't make her cry. And she won't even cry on the phone with me. Like,
no.
I haven't seen her cry.
I don't take pictures of myself crying.
No.
I hate crying. Not saying that's healthy. But I actually will cry to a guy I'm talking to or whatever, because I feel safe. I don't know. So if you're not very comforting when I'm upset, or if like you see that I'm like super upset or I'm crying and you go like talk to your boy or something,
That's just dumb. Cause like,
that's no.
if I was talking to a guy and they were upset, I'm not gonna ignore it. Like,
yeah, basically if I cry to you, it means that I really trust you. So for you to like turn your back on me in those times is crazy. So if a guy's really comforting, loving, and actually like when you cry seems really concerned and whatnot, that's like the biggest green flag.
I also think a really big green flag for me is when they can communicate properly and like actually talk about stuff without freaking out or like,
or being rude.
yeah.
And I know that one seems super obvious, right? Like,
but a lot of people just aren't mature enough to talk about how they feel.
something I've noticed as I've become like a way better communicator, now there's just people that are like too immature. Like I can't talk to them. Like maybe they send laughing emojis, maybe they swear during a fight, maybe they do this, maybe they do that, and I don't do that.
Or they like ignore the fighting time, like push it to the side. It's like, no, like you need to resolve this.
True, if they're trying to push it under the rug because they're not able to like communicate it through and come to a solution.
Yeah.
So they need to be able to communicate. It seems like an obvious one. So, but I'm saying it's such a green flag when a guy can stay calm and talk through something with you. It's a lot of living and learning. I was not always, you know, this calm during arguments.
Remember that one time we were on the phone, on speakerphone, and we were both kind of yelling at him? Remember?
Oh yeah, there was another time, guys, that
we were together.
I was on the phone with this guy I was talking to, and I was with Brianna, so we were kind of like screaming at him on the phone about something. And he was like,
whoa. He's like
he was kind of like,
the way he calmed down both of us.
Yeah, he was like, whoa, ladies, why don't we just like restart this combo, because I really want to like talk to you guys, like, you know, politely and stuff. Like, I don't know. There are some people you can teach to be better communicators. Not that that's your job, but there's some people you just can't. They're not.
But they
ready.
also kind of want, like, they need to want to learn too. Like,
a lot of people think they're self-aware, but they're not self-aware. So they think that in their minds, they think, oh my gosh, I'm so good at communicating right now. Like, she's whack, she's this, So, you know, now that I'm 22, I've lived and I've learned a little bit. someone who can communicate is really important for me. That's a green flag. Brie, I hope you find a guy. I hope you experience what I experienced. Such an incredible
find a guy I actually like.
Hopefully you find a guy you actually like. Yeah. Okay, this is another green flag. And this is such a special green flag, I feel like, because I feel like not everyone does this. I feel like some people can't even do it for themselves. But when the guy you're talking to like stands up for you. Let's just say someone makes a really like rude joke to Brie and she's with a guy and he kind of like defends her in a way that's like funny or like it's so attractive. Like this one guy I was talking to. It's the same guy from the communication one, guys, that I'm talking about. But he always defended me. And he would do it in a way that it didn't make things awkward or anything. But, or he would even like whisper it to me and stuff like that. Like if people were joking at me, he'd whisper to me like, I don't know what he'd say, but he'd be like, don't worry, like I know that's not I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but he would just like stand up for me. And once, I guess I had made a joke at his expense. And I didn't mean it like that at all.
Okay, we were joking about this guy together and like we were with his friends and like we were
with him too
and we didn't even mean it to be like in a diss way, like I was just making a joke. Like
we were actually just joking, but a few weeks later he kind of pulled me aside and said like that joke was at my expense and did you notice that everybody was laughing except me?
Oh yeah.
And I actually at first I was like, no, what are you talking about? Like we didn't mean it like that at all. Like I was thinking in my head he's being kind of sensitive.
Our perspective is different than his perspective and his perspective is just as valid, especially when we're making a joke at his expense.
Exactly. The other person's perspective is just as valid. So like he explained to me really calmly why like that was at his expense, why he had a problem with that and why he'd, you know, appreciate if I didn't do that because like he always had my back when people like digged at me and stuff. So, you know, he would want me to have that kind of same mutual respect. And after him explaining and I actually realized, you know what, maybe the joke wasn't that funny.
Yeah, we both apologized because like the way he explained it and you told me, I'm like, I'm actually sorry, like I didn't even mean to
maybe and like I see what he was saying, maybe the joke that we made wasn't that funny and it's true, all his friends were laughing except him, but I should be having his back because that's like that was like my man at the time. So that was all. This guy just gave me a lot of eye-opening this guy just gave me a lot of eye-opening like experiences and whatnot. So yeah, anyway, so if he stands up for you, I feel like that's so amazing and it's just like I feel like it's so loving. Like
and the girl should do the same thing.
The girls should do the same. I feel like girls clown their man in front of people a lot and it's like it's funny except that guys know what their guy friends are thinking and half your guy friends probably want your girl. That I used to not think that was true, but it is true.
That's something we learned.
It's so funny. So I think like guys are kind of extra sensitive to their girls making like jokes at their expense because they know all their boys are thinking, oh, his girl's clowning him.
If I'm with a guy or whatever and we're hanging out with his friends and all of his friends are making fun of him in front of me, I should stand up for him a bit.
True.
That's what I'm saying.
Like laughing with them, it's not that it's like super bad guys, but I feel like
they have a different intention than
the guys have different intentions. So when you're laughing at your man with his friends, I feel like that's not the vibe.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I used to not understand, like I'm gonna be honest, like I used to not really get why that was a big deal. I thought it was funny. I didn't think it was bad. I'm just like, oh, we're all laughing. But now that guys have showed me more what their guy friends are thinking and stuff, now I realize like you laughing with their guy friends at their expense actually like
means something.
It actually means
not just
something.
a joke.
You might not realize it, but like I feel like it does so much more when you're like defend your man. Like even if you're all laughing, you just make like kind of a funny joke back at them, like defending your man. I don't know, like green flag when guys stand up for me. It's a green flag. And then you should, and then you should stand up for your man too. Girls should stand up for their man.
That's what Bates was trying to say.
Because if you both have each other's back and like you can't like people,
it shows you're solid together.
You're solid, and like if people can't make digs at both of you because you guys aren't gonna give into it, it's like it shows you guys are like solid like this, you know? Okay. Okay guys, that was Brie and I's The Heartbreak Chef mukbang, and we shared our like different green flags. And guys, we didn't want to do the super, are you laughing at me?
No, I'm just looking at you. I was laughing at you before.
We shared our different green flags, and guys, I feel like these ones are a little bit different than maybe like the basic ones. I didn't want it to be basic, I wanted it to be more like catered to what we like, but that was basically that. But guys, you can have all these green flags, Brie still won't like you. Brianna literally hates everybody, but the food was so amazing, guys. I'm so happy we're gonna be able to eat this tomorrow.
Yeah, this is great. This is actually great.
So good. The Heartbreak Chef, guys, the Big Mac and cheese with like the chicken and whatnot, so good. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. We love you. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, especially subscribe because we're on the road to 10K. But yeah, you'll definitely see Brie and I again. Love you guys. We're too lazy to get up.